trying to touch fire against it. Like, I still gotta go against.
It's here. RTT. Red table.
Yo, I still gotta go against like the super team in New England.
Let me play as a
Joe, join the league.
Nowadays the Madden 20, man. You think I can go?
Then why do you keep talking about it?
This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game.
Does my man's going doing the
next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots.
No.
man going
Bobby.
MSDS, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
Listen, this is Bobby been talking about joining the league back every 2 weeks, and then be like,
Nah, boy, it's easy.
he be like,
it's
it's
easier
7
to do
days
now.
till Madden.
Let my man Bobby live out his
6 days till Madden.
Absolutely.
3 days till Madden.
Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's
The MTS is a bad team.
between the New England Patriots
Bobby,
and our home
chase your dream, cuz.
with Charles.
I ain't knocking you, do your thing, cuz.
For the whole team. Look at them.
Definitely.
Storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Damn, he
Okay,
only heard you. He
fine.
only heard your positivity. That's crazy.
I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
I literally
the way
said-
the game is played, with all the responsibility
Some
he has,
positive
and how
shit.
the game flows through him.
I forgot.
If he's not
It was
on
on
the
the
top of his
broadcast. Go
game,
tune in and
your
rewind it.
team's not going to benefit at all.
Brooklyn. God damn. Yo, that was a hell of a punt. That was a coffin corner.
Boy got fucking on though. Look at that frozen.
That was a coffin corner.
Yo, he got fucking cannon. Yo, what the fuck was he at? The 30?
Team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Don't worry about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Still running the table out here.
Charger offense making their way out. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting
Let's
that
go,
the
man.
coaching
Way to
staff
hold him
sees
up.
him one
Let's
way,
get it.
and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on. We know he's not bad at this, but his footwork always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
It's so funny. The offensive coordinator said right off the top, his footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
He's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now a give right side. It's Harper. Calling an 8-yard pickup, but it'll be 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is
Yeah,
3rd
he
down and
shrugged
6.
off 3 different niggas.
To throw is James. From the gun, he'll throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
God damn.
So the defense.
Don't run from me.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta see who in the line and double team.
Is able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's
I know
one of
that
the
one
goals
hurt,
of the
Bill.
game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 20. Now he goes spin. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Patriots take over.
He said juke.
Juki?
They'll run here with John Kelly. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And now we take a peek at the Patriot offense.
And what a tough environment to roll into. On the road, playing one of the better teams in the league, obviously, because this is the playoffs. So what do teams talk about? Bringing their own momentum, bringing their own energy on the road, because you know you won't get any from the home crowd.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson. He gets this one to Boyd. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Play action. Now Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Right here, what?
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Respectfully disrespectful. It's cool.
Yeah, they need
I said
to at least get some of this yardage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's Saquon. Like, if there's anybody else, then I'd be like, yo, fuck out of here, bro.
But pressure gets to him again. Bobby Wagner, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back
yo, he be bombing that shit.
Man, he got in there so quickly.
Like, and your wide receiver don't be nowhere near the ball.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
Like clicking
you change
early.
the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep it clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack result.
That nigga roads and seeing ghosts.
But it'll lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. On now to kick it away is the punter, Matt Wild. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game.
I don't know.
That would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him.
Because he heard it. Like, yo, you act like we not all listening to. What you mean, yo?
Blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
No, I don't. I need y'all to stop. Stop putting smut on my name.
Follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. And we get a quick look at the Chargers starting offense.
So many weapons on this offense, and we've seen them all season long score from any point on the field. But we all know playoff football comes down to playing smart. The game slows down, and it's harder to move it. So you've got to avoid penalties, avoid turnovers, and not let your emotions get the best of you.
Check 52. Check out. Shoot.
Looking to throw on second down. James. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 25 yards.
No, I'm really not looking at the broadcast. Like, I don't scout over plays.
Is so difficult.
I don't. You don't talk enough trash for me to worry about your team.
Because he heads towards the flat first. Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. Well, guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Oh, man.
Check 24. Check 24.
On 2nd down now, it's Harper. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
They do, but not as like how they used to.
Yard to go.
Let's go, Bill. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill.
54, right there. 54 miles. Hey, echo.
They're looking to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Now he's got it.
Oh, he didn't get the
Got 3
touchdown?
yards. That's enough. A conversion,
Oh,
and now
that's
it's 1st and goal.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
They come out here in the I. It's 1st and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. Looking to throw.
Oh my God, he's pumped next,
James
man.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. Taking it in. As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Fade out.
And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And the Chargers grab a 7-0 lead.
Yo, can y'all not avoid Khalil Mack? Like,
So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone.
Like, the whole...
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's time for them to be good teammates.
Yo, Bill,
right
you
here.
can't
What I
let
mean by
disrespect
that is,
Conrad like
possess the
that,
ball
man.
for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. That's
I shouldn't have went for the.
Kelly.
I shouldn't have went for the
And he'll go
interception.
out
I
of
was too
bounds, it
far
looks
out.
like right at the
But I
40.
won it.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like
He just
that,
stopped
running
moving.
back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because
Hey Mil, you know the joint that you kept getting against the computer where like they'll just stop running the route.
Good matchup for him.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson, throw left side complete. It's Morgan. And he's
Okay,
brought
so
to the
he not
ground with
throwing it
another
deep.
first
All right,
down at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you
think.
mean by that, bro?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability, or had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson is intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Charger drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock?
Oh,
hey,
I
are
was
we just
about to
going to
say.
do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Lucky. Kill.
2nd and 13. This pass will be caught by Hardman.
What the hell?
That will be incomplete.
Dog, this game be out of pocket. Like, how did I catch that?
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing.
I literally caught that pass,
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Ball. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Come on, baby.
Now James throwing on 3rd and long. Completes it to Hardman. Now the Patriots will use the second timeouts.
Lost John
as
Rowe,
they
too.
get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Go.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will handle first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As the clock
I have nothing to do with your team, man.
In the first half.
Can I not get included in y'all beef, man?
37 on 1st and 10.
Should be nice if it was a back and forth.
Here's James operating from the gun. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the
Gilmore, I
sack.
need you to relax,
Oh,
cuz.
my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Mill should have threw that a little sooner.
Space to maneuver at the 40. 27
He's looking for that
yards
big
there,
boy play a
first
little too
down.
hard.
Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Hey, Charlie. Go. Check 9. Hey, watch it. Get it.
James now on 1st and 10. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Here we go.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger
Yo,
first
try to
down.
quick hike this shit out of field.
Rush in. Slam. Check three. Jump five.
James throwing on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you could get trip tackled and break your neck. You get trip tackled and break your neck. You be like, yo, what the fuck?
John Ross broke something on the blocking play.
They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll try and run.
I was about to say that.
And he'll get blown
Yo,
up
out of
pocket.
First off, no. I played Dream plenty of times without Miko. Get out of here.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah.
What? I can't play Dream for the Super
So
Bowl.
with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the
I'm
field
sorry.
goal unit.
That was
and this one just a chip.
That was everybody getting introduced to the almighty MidBlitz'n.
Kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we
You mean I didn't even have it back then?
AFC title game. As we'll send you down
I didn't.
now to Orlando. That's where we
Just had Bobby Wagner, Khalil Mack, and all that.
Yeah, I drafted them.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, 1 half remains in the battle to see who will take home.
I mean, I talked to my staff and we was like, hey,
represent the AFC
this place
in the
seems to
Super
work.
Bowl. We'll get back to you
Let's
guys
only do this.
in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals doing battle with the Seattle Seahawks. So with that, let's get you right back out to the second half.
Keep making them
and the
reasonable.
right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, as I'm privileged to hand things back over to Brandon Godden.
That's crazy because I had that. I literally dove to get the damn.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, come on, get him right back out on the field and play.
I know what you're saying, Mel. Don't worry about it.
Had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond.
Ain't chucked him off. Trey,
he's upended after
you
a
be
gain
getting,
of 2 out to the 27.
you be getting embarrassed.
They get just 2 out of it there, and it's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just
Yo, they didn't let me jump.
Right back in this game.
That was an interception. Oh, that's insane. That was an interception.
By making the plays that they made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
360 through the ball. How he do all that before I hit him?
Yeah, and Deshaun
Told you my goal is to get it to a stack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That
There's
was
a goal in this.
When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Wilson. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
They are making some amazing catches.
And one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player?
Keep dotting him up. He can't stand it. Let's get it.
They do have a little grip to them.
And that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean,
I'm surprised they cutting it. I thought they was in range.
He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close.
Bill, great read to the Austin.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away.
What the hell just happened?
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points.
Damn.
They'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They run on first down as they're able to get
I don't want to do this. Y'all just want to play.
That's what I want to know.
Another half and then end up. Y'all just want to play another half and then whoever has the most points, and then
running game can really benefit
like,
your team right now.
Still counting the 14-0.
That's crazy.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harper, he'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Brown set to kick it
That'll be
off.
taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10.
I just turned it on, John.
So you asking the wrong question.
Now Wilson on first down. He completes it to Boyd.
Yeah, I know, that's why.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing again here, Wilson. He's got his man, it's Williams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Wilson now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Kelly. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. It's not a minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's got his man, Boyd.
Man, how the hell?
That he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now Wilson on 1st down. Incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. They're having issues right now getting that running game going.
I wonder if maybe adopting some of the college run game would help here. Because we're still at that stage where you have a bunch of guys saying,
Yo,
and he'll take it into the end
He didn't even run in, he walked.
From 13 yards out, and the Patriots get a score closer.
Last time I checked, he was trying to name me, but the bull legged up, so I don't know.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point.
That's insane.
And it's 17-7.
Really just walked into the end zone. Like,
that one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Kickoff, I bet.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for a 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still second down.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Protein spill. Switch. Quick dash. Go. Topper. Hit it.
Back to throw. James. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
On first down, it's Harper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 22 and a first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, You're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is James. From the gun, he'll throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 37 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
You added them to the John, didn't you?
You got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Yo, you on the one that's been
adding
action
because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find
Who
out if this was a touchdown or not.
Dumb shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm about to screenshot who added into it.
All right, go ahead. His heel hit. That's in.
Focus on your game, John.
I'm winning. I thought you was gonna be watching because you know you on the couch.
Ah, talking shit. I like that. Get that dub. Get that dub and shut up.
No, he ain't have a chance.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will
not cheese.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
He don't know. He don't know what's cheese.
Score game now. The lead moves to 17. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
People say a lot of things.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the offense.
Let's go.
They can do this
Talk to
time.
him.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge. And someone said,
Did you
Coach,
ever
what do you want to
beat
call?
you in Madden?
The hand like, who cares? It's going to do something some other
Someone,
time.
did you ever beat me in Madden?
Oh my God.
As they continue
Yeah, of course I left the league. Madden 20 don't come out August 25th for me.
Harvey sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, we got to sell the go. Just go.
Everybody can dream.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
I like that
want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
I like that reference, Bobby.
Listen.
I wish I had joined the AFC instead of NFC.
Join the AFC, get this work.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
Yeah, I better say.
Changes the whole format of
I'm
what's about to
like Phil
happen
just now
because
tuning
both
in.
sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw.
Yeah, dude, I used to do just run through the whole house.
Incomplete.
Who the hell?
Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. Third down here. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw again is Wilson.
I was about to say, because they keep trying to hold me and give up these
Play
like,
call
crazy
there.
behind
Now it's
passes.
4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Like, it's fun slamming people on their head, but
They're
like,
going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
if they
That's
box,
sacked
it'd
by
be too
Khalil
easy.
Mack. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was
That
already
might be hard
determined.
because
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
I watched this guy play on the greatest of all time, difficulty. He's on the beat, guy. Right after this one.
They'll run on first down. It's Harper. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Definitely did.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll need to get into the 30 for first.
Into the playoffs.
This is 3rd down.
Shit,
Mark 50, Mark 50. Here we go. Pilot, 64, weak. Opposite. Hey, exit. 6-6.
Well, I can dig it.
Get it.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell, and he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or 2 short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Oh, Low City be on in 2 minutes.
Ooh.